Okay. We are
Main
back
system,
at it
normal
again.
Mode activated. Now resuming mission
Yes,
operations.
sir,
Welcome back.
Bob. Welcome back to Verdict Day on the Verdict World in Armor Core V, right? Armor Core Verdict Day. I don't know. I didn't have anything to follow up with that. We are back at it again. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody's doing fine. Trying a different layout, so you guys let me know if this layout works for you. And if it doesn't, then I can make some adjustments on the fly. So, okay, so we're playing hardcore mode. Back this up a little bit, right? Just a hair back in. All right, so I am playing hardcore mode on mode D. That's the 4-man. I've died twice, right? Yeah, twice. And I've completed 25 missions. So, I think there's like 48 or 52 missions. So, I guess I'm halfway through the game. All right, so what's my next mission? I forgot. I'm up here, 52. Oh, this is the hard stop mission actually. So this will beat my record. Okay, so let me go back to the normal settings and let's do some reconnaissance on this mission. So that's the best way you can play hardcore mode. Play the normal version, figure out what's their weaknesses, and capitalize on them. So I believe most of their weaknesses here is going to be CE damage. So I could use a pulse machine gun just to see where it goes. Yeah, you know what? Let me just see how the pulse machine gun works and take it from there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Let me just see what the pulse machine gun. I think they're weak against the pulse machine gun. Oh, and by the way, my name is Loveark. I play games. I play Armor Core games, specifically. And I make content based off of Armor Core. So if that interests you, stick around. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two. And if you're a veteran of this game, you know, provide your boy some tips.
Target forces ahead. There's multiple choppers.
I'm just doing some reconnaissance.
But they're not ready to move. Try to thin them out before they can react.
Okay. Here we go.
System combat mode. Energy at 30%.
Alright, so that's not a good choice.
Energy depleted.
The chopper at point A is on the move.
Lock them up before they can get organized. Energy depleted.
Alright.
AC damaged. Take evasive action.
Cannot see on this mission whatsoever. It's too bright.
System scan mode.
So, we know now that for this mission, do not bring this weapon. And there are point B.
They're moving at point B. Here they come.
Alright, so at least I know what not to do.
System combat
Let me
mode.
scan him real quick.
AC damage severe.
Okay,
Take
so
evasive
everything is weak in this level. Alright, so I'm going to change it up a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm just doing some quick studying on this mission. So, I better try that again, but this time change my weapon loadout to something a little bit more efficient. And what I was thinking is using the heat machine guns, or with some tuned heat machine guns, and that should wear them out efficiently. So, is that the same one? No, I don't think so, right? No. This one comes with more ammo. Okay. Alright, so I don't have the higher ammo one. Shoulder unit, so optimal shaft. Yeah, we don't need that. We need CE. Heat rockets. Yes, heat rockets. Everything heat. And the reload time has to be crazy. Ammo capacity is gonna be a thing, so. Alright. So hopefully I have a better outcome for this one. It's not the defense, it's the speed and the rate I can put these guys down, so hopefully I can do that.
Main system activating combat
And if you're
mode.
out there hanging out in the chat, do me a huge favor. Consider hitting the like
Target
button for
forces
me.
ahead. There's multiple choppers.
Let the algorithm know that
They've
Armor Core
spotted
is
us,
not dead.
but they're not ready to move. Try to thin them out before they can react.
Out the way. Alright. I don't know if I should take these guys off.
System
Alright.
scan mode.
Looks like we're doing good. Oh, got hit in the chest a little bit.
System combat mode.
Ooh, that wasn't good. Alright. So I'm going to focus on attacking these helicopters. Because I don't want these guys to take off.
AC damaged.
Alright,
Take evasive
stopping me.
action. System scan mode.
Alright.
Energy at 30%.
Out the way. There you are. So in the real deal, Holyfield, we won't have to do this strategy. Alright. Is there another point? Yes, there's point B. Crap.
Scan mode. Energy at 30%. Energy at 30%.
I can't take the amount of hits when we play it in hardcore mode, so I gotta tighten up a little bit.
Just
Alright.
scraps left now.
Not just right.
Let's finish up and get out of here.
You are leaving the mission area. Turn back immediately.
Alright. Alright.
Energy at
Okay,
30.
he's down.
Energy depleted. Energy at 30%. System combat mode. System scan
Actually,
mode.
what's he weak against? Ah, okay, so
System AC damage severe.
I gotta
Take evasive action.
make a note of that. So I'm probably gonna come in here with kinetic rockets instead of CE rockets.
Scan shows no hostile readings. That's a wrap.
Yep.
A job well done. Let's go.
All
Mission
right.
objective complete.
This mission is
System
bright as hell too,
returning to normal mode.
so I'm gonna probably go into the settings and adjust my brightness quality because yeah, that mission is very, very bright. And that's probably flashbanging all you guys out there. No diddy. Okay, let me go to workshop, go to settings, and let's change the brightness, screen settings. Screen brightness, there we go. Let's turn this down a little bit. Calm down a little bit, right? Probably at 50. I'm gonna try this out and see if that works. And if you're wondering where my gauges went, it's right here. I just remove it. It's just a very cleaner look without it. I don't need it. So I play without the gauge. So if you guys were curious on how to get your screen as clean as mine, now you know my secret. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to try that mission one more time. But this time I'm switching it up. I'm gonna have the what was it? The kinetic rockets, because I guess we get the rockets. Yeah, let's give the rockets a chance to fly by. Ammo capacity, and we can try these. I'm gonna try that mission one more time. Okay. It's not a very easy mission, but I got to get the flow of that mission before I attempt it on hardcore mode. So one more time. Hopefully I do better this time around. I don't know if I should come over the top, but those sniper units are weak to do that. I don't know. Let me go this way.
Target forces ahead. There's multiple choppers.
Oh, it's better. It's way better, way better.
But they're not ready to move. Try to send them out before they can react.
All right.
System scan mode. Energy depleted. Energy at 30%. Energy depleted.
Move out the way. Right.
System scan mode. Energy at 30%.
Take it out. Missing my shot. Right.
AC damaged. Take
I know.
evasive
I made
action.
some mistakes on point C.
Energy at 30%. Shoulder. That's the last chopper.
All right,
Just
here we go.
scraps left now.
Let's finish up and get out of
I'm
here.
already down to drive
You
16.
have left the mission area. Aborting mission.
Yeah, there it is. Magos. What's going on, man? Good night. For GG, have fun. I appreciate it, man. Sort again. So I'm trying to get it down pack. That's the most important part. Get this down pack before I attempt the real
System
deal. Holy
activating
field.
combat mode.
Throw a scout up there.
Forces ahead. There's multiple choppers.
Right, so I can get an
They've
idea.
spotted us, but they're not ready to move.
These guys are already looking at
Try
me.
to send them
Get
out
out of here.
before they can react.
Alright.
System scan mode.
Might be a better way to come out this section here.
Energy at 30%. Energy depleted.
Nope.
Energy at 30%.
Alright.
Energy at 30%.
Come on, recharge.
Energy
C.
at 30%.
Yep.
System
Ooh,
scan mode.
bad hit, bad hit. Knocked me straight out of the air for that one.
System combat mode.
Alright.
That's the last chopper. Just scraps left now.
Again, knocked me straight out of the air.
Get out of here.
There's one thing about this version of Armored Core, they hit hard as hell. Alright.
Energy at 30%.
Now they're
System energy
doing
at
pretty
30%.
I was just about to say that I'm doing good with
30%.
AP, so and I switched that up.
System scan mode.
Now on the poor man, they do double amount of
Energy
damage,
at
so
30% energy depleted. depleted.
I won't be taking that hit lightly. But I'm gonna gear up. I'm gonna play big body. And so now I can just take my time.
Shoulder ammo at 30%.
Wow, this is missing completely.
Energy at
Wow,
30%.
look at the accuracy on that. His FCS is crazy.
Energy at 30%. Energy depleted.
Scan shows no hostile
All right.
readings. That's a wrap.
16,000.
Job well done. Let's go.
Okay,
Mission
I think I'm
objective
ready.
complete. System
I can take that.
returning to normal mode.
A little bit disappointing, but I can take that. All right. All right, let's see what I can do in the real deal. Okay, so workshop. Let's change the AC layout, and I'm gonna keep this big body, big boy, assembly, but I'm going to change the weaponry. Okay, so I have this one. Good. And what about the other one? Good. All right. And shoulders. I need to make sure that I have good rockets. Nope. No, I do not have good rockets. So I'm going to go to the shop and make sure that I do have these good rockets. But I only have 145,000 AU. So in this mode, you are absolutely poor. You have to make sure you are purchasing things that you absolutely need, because wasting money is not recommended. Okay, so I think this is what I was using, right? Reload time. Maybe I should go with the cheaper one. Let's see. Impact force. Okay, it's 1100, and this one, the one I was looking at, was 1500. But what I was looking at as well was the reload time and ammo capacity. I'm thinking and leaning towards this one. Actually, this one. I should go with this one, actually. Yep, let me go with this one. Slight deviation from the original plan. Hopefully it doesn't end in my death. But you have to stick around and find out. Let's see if I'm going to be able to beat or best this mission. And I really do appreciate you hanging out with me, because you guys could be doing anything else on this Thursday evening or night, but you chose to watch a 12-year-old game in an old-time gamer like myself trying to best a game that's no longer online, but it's coveted by the community because very, very few people had a chance to play it. And that is Armored Core. I was about to say Armored Core 6, but it's actually Armored Core Vertex. So, okay, here it is. The real deal, Holyfield. We're playing this mission 5-2 on hardcore mode. Destroy all the enemies within the territory. EGF Area 064. First sweepers, helicopters, and defenders. We'll go with the same strategy like I did before. And hopefully I don't ass myself out. I'm praying for the best. Oh, Max Dragon Slayer saying this was his AC5, my first AC game. This one Had way better stuff than 6 has now. Oh, was that a shots fired? Yes, indeed. Well, this is the the second iteration of the 5th generation. So, and since we only have one iteration of the 6th generation, you know, we have to give it a chance. All right, same strategy. Let's see how this goes.
They've spotted us, but they're not ready to move. Try to thin them out before they can react.
This time I have a little bit of defense. I'm a little bit slower, but I hit just as hard, or maybe even harder. All right, let's get down there, big boy.
Energy at 30%.
Do not want these attack helicopters coming up.
Scan mode. Energy at 30%.
I'm out of gas. That's okay.
Energy
Just take it right now. Take the helicopter out. All right, here we go.
System
21 AP.
damaged. Take evasive action.
All right. Do not want these helicopters up in the air. And I do not want to get hit in the face by these guys. Let me take them out. Alright. Who was shooting me earlier?
System combat mode.
The cool thing about this mode too is that they don't charge me for ammunition nor repair costs. So as long as I complete the mission, that's all they care about. But I do not get paid much. I get paid like pennies to the dollar. So
System scan mode.
Here he is.
Energy at 30%. Shoulder ammo at 30%.
But this mode isn't like ridiculous like mode B, the bargain. I was trying my best on that mode, and it's just I got tired of being shafted by smaller ACs because everybody has defense. Even the smaller ACs have defense. So.
Energy at 30%. Energy depleted.
Right.
Energy at 30%.
All right, there it is.
Scan shows no hostile readings.
Took him
That's
out.
a wrap.
A job well
Hit the
done.
like
Let's
button
go.
for that one.
Mission objective complete.
Yes, sir,
System
Bob.
returning to normal mode.
I'll take that one. And a wall kick. All right. Ooh. They gave your boy a C rank on that one. Now, I can't get an S rank or an A rank or a B rank in this mode. They're just the highest they're gonna give me is a C rank. Highest, doesn't matter what I do. So okay, what's the next mission on the agenda? On the itinerary. Ooh, okay, hold on. I have destroy all the enemies within the territory, anti-Vindy resistance group Espada. AC Charis. Okay, I remember this mission. Okay, let me slow my roll and get used to this mission. Go back to the normal mode, do my research. I do not want to get assed out on this live stream, even though it'd probably be entertaining for you guys, but it really crushed my spirit. Look at this, you see? I got a D rank on the normal mode, so obviously this mission is not playing around. So now I'm gonna read the mission information for you all for the retention's sake. Attack an armed group of advocating rebellions against the Vindy group. The aim is to eliminate all threats within the designated territory. Now, the enemy force is accompanied accompanied by an AC believed to be the enemy's primary military assets. They are to be considered top priority targets and must be confirmed and destroyed. The mission objective is destroy all the enemies with territory. Alright. I'm going to go with the same layout. Now, this layout I'm using is very, very small compared to, well, it's a lightweight AC, so
Main system
we'll see.
activating combat
Now, the cool
mode.
thing about this mission, if you pay attention to the background, that is the spirit of the mother wheel
Our task
destroyed.
is to wipe out the forces deployed here.
So, very, very cool
Watch out.
cameo.
They got a decent AC pilot.
That's okay. You're good to go.
Alright.
Another AC? Ha! More cannon fodder. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but I'm not ready to meet my maker.
Okay. Let's see if I can jump up on the wing right here.
AC sighted! A large sniper unit!
Close in on that unit and take it out.
Maybe I'm supposed to go this way? This feels quite right.
Energy.
Oh, okay.
Energy depleted.
Ah, okay, gotta be careful.
Depleted. Energy at 30%.
There's a little bit of a setup.
Energy depleted.
That thing is still there? Getting shot? Okay, maybe you guys approach this a little bit differently. Alright. A lot of enemies in this stage. Okay. Let me approach it from the back.
Energy at 30%. Energy at 30%.
Oh, there he is. Gotta be careful. Oh. Trying to jump. There it is. Surprise! Happy birthday! Wasn't expecting that. Wear me out with those missiles. Alright.
AC destroyed. Time to
Yeah,
mop
but
up the
those
rest.
missiles were not hitting on anything. So that's good to know.
System
Gotta be careful with these
combat
gold
mode.
units. They can catch you by surprise if enough of them is grouped up and placed in the right area. Kind of like chess, you know. You don't really know what you're getting into until you try to take a pawn or a rook, and then all of a sudden
Damaged. Take evasive
you're in a
action.
bad spot. Just like that. Alright, there it is.
Fat Man, is that all of them?
Yeah, we're done here.
Good work. Let's head back. Mission objective complete.
Cool.
System returning to normal
No
mode.
dialogue, just straight. Hey, is the job done? Yeah, it's done. Alright, cool. Let's head back. Ooh, I got a B rank. No, I got a C rank. I did not do better. I did do better, but not the way that I was supposed to. You know what? Let me do some reconnaissance on that mission one more time. I know it's like, you're doing reconnaissance for what? I don't want to lose. Do your homework, fellas. Okay, so I should have done more. I got sucked into the battlefield. That was my fault. All right, let me do this one more time. And I want to approach the
Main
enemy
system activating
maybe
combat
a little
mode.
bit differently. Maybe I'll approach him from the ground,
Our
right?
task is to wipe out the forces deployed here. Watch out! They got a decent AC pilot.
Now, those rockets are
That's
going to be a
okay.
pain in my
You're
ass,
good to
so I'll
go.
take it out. I'm going to skip this because you guys already saw that.
AC sighted! A large sniper unit!
Close in on that unit and take it out.
Large sniper. Don't worry, I see the bullets coming my way. Take these guys out. All right, putting them down. Pick them up and put them down. Whoa, what was that? Oh, you! Oh, I'm missing completely. Aim downward, bro. Alright, let's see. Now, I do not want him to move. Now, do I want to approach that way again?
Energy at 30%. Energy depleted.
Yeah, that was my fault. Now this way is easier.
System combat mode.
But if I go too much, okay. Just gotta figure this out. But if there, okay. Good. All right, now I can hang out over here. I can't get a good aim on it. Just adjusting. Stupid, man. Alright, I don't even worry about you.
System scan mode.
Not gonna worry about you at all. Now,
AC damaged. Take evasive action.
come on, jump on the wall. Alright. Let me do my research. Okay, so he's strong against kinetic damage, and he's somewhat vulnerable to CE, but his real weakness is TE damage.
System combat mode.
How should I approach that? I can make him... I can down him very, very quickly. Trying to decide. Should I use this methodology? I mean, I can put him down without too much of a problem, right?
AC damage severe. Take evasive action.
He was sitting there waiting for me. He said, "No, sir, Bob." Hit me
System
right in the chest with that one.
energy at 30%.
Is he fighting me now? Yep, he's fighting me. All right, so what kind of weapons you doing? Okay, so you're doing all kinetic energy damage.
System combat mode.
Well, makes it interesting. Well, at least I know now. You're not even bothered with
AC damage critical.
rockets.
Take evasive action.
So I'm going to equip the AS missiles. And the AS missiles are chemical energy related. So this is good. This is good. This is good homework. This is good bulletin board material. So I'm all jazzed up now. All right, now I'm ready to rock and roll. Now you probably saw me like, whoa, how do you ready to rock and roll? You just died. Well, I learned something, that my build is pretty much optimized for this mission, and now I'm not too afraid to go about this mission. Now, it does do significant amount of what kind of damage? The kinetic energy damage, but I'm not too worried. I'm not afraid. So we'll use the chemicals, right? And this is the AS missiles. So these are the missiles that, like, they really hurt. I can basically shoot them out without really being fully locked onto them, and it's gonna hit them. So All right, so let me take a look at my defense. So I have 1400 KE defense. Now that should be good enough. I don't think he's hitting anything harder than that. All right. Oh, Austin Zero, Bandit Zero is in the building. Welcome, 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 man. Man, I love the colors of earlier AC games, reminiscent of the Middle East War movies. Yep. It's very, very grit and grimy, you know. Very, very serious tone. It's kind of like we lost that a little bit in the 6th generation. I don't know. I mean, I do like the colors, but I don't know if they went too much fantasy. I don't know. This just feels like a little bit more relatable. I don't know. Like you can actually see this kind of stuff carry out. But, you know, different time. You know, they were building a storyline, so they had the bulletin board material to build this atmosphere that they were going with. So hopefully we get something as a maybe DLC or another iteration of the 6th generation that will kind of go back to the grit and grime of what AC used to be. But now I'm ready to tackle this mission. Wish me luck. I'm quite nervous. My blood pressure is elevated. And so I'm attacking this rebellion group. So, and like I mentioned earlier, this stage is really, really cool because that is the spirit of the mother wheel that we are battling on top of.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with my first strategy and go on the wing.
To wipe out the forces deployed here. Watch out! They got a decent AC pilot.
That's okay. You're good to go.
All right, here we go.
Another AC? Ha! More cannon fodder.
The music is what you miss most.
I know
Yep.
who's pulling the strings, but I'm not ready to meet my maker.
All right, here we go.
System combat mode.
AC sighted.
I was gonna hit the chest already.
Close in
Wow.
on that unit and take it out.
Am I that much slower?
See damage severe.
Yeah,
Take
I'm
evasive
that much
action.
slower. I don't know. And now it's really, really bad news bears for me. Be a miracle.
AC damage critical. Take evasive action.
And he's still in the sniping position too. Is he moving? He got backup too.
System
Okay, there we
scan
go.
mode.
All right, give him them all. Nope. Put me down. Oh man, I botched that one up. He's really much better. Well, I'm just that much slower. Oh boy. I'm gonna try it again because I'm stubborn as hell and I'm a slow learner. That's why I made C's and D's through school.
Main system activating combat mode.
I guess I'll use strategy 2 and just go with going straight at it.
To wipe out the forces deployed here.
This takes a little bit longer,
Watch out.
but maybe
They
it'll
got a
be
decent
a
AC
bit
pilot.
safer.
That's okay. You're good to go.
Alright, skipped over that. Alright, so this is what I didn't want to happen.
AC sighted. A large sniper unit.
Make sure that...
Close in on that unit and take it
I
out.
think I'm good. Okay, he's right over there. long as I can take these guys out before the golem units come over here, I think I'm good. And I have to be aware of my positioning. I can hear them taking shots at me. Okay, just trying to lock in real quick. Sorry if my commentary is kind of lacking in engagement. Okay, I still hear him shooting at me. He's on my left side. I back up a little bit. Make sure I take cover. Move out the way. You know, it kind of sucks that, you know, even though those golem units will be down, like, I can't shoot through them, so, you know, they become a meat shield when they're dying, or in their dying animation. Okay, where is he? I think he's right up there, right? I think he just took a shot at me. He's turning around, so... Alright, let's see if I can surprise him.
At 30%.
Where are you? Okay, there he is.
System.
So he's right up there. Oh, come on, guys. Chill out. What the? Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Seriously. Alright, man. I'm dying anyway. Have a good one. He says, I got a dip. Wanted to go poke my head in the stream. Alright, man. You have a good night. I died anyway. So, what killed me? I was doing so good. Oh, boy. Got one more attempt left. Oh, boy. It sucks. I thought I killed all the units around. What the heck? How many golem units are there?
Activating combat mode.
That sucks. That sucks.
Is to wipe out the forces deployed here.
I'm gonna do this crap all over again.
They
That's
got
okay.
a decent AC pilot.
I made mistakes along my first playthrough, so yeah, that's all good. Alright. Come on. Alright, so.
System combat mode.
AC sighted. A large sniper unit.
Hey.
Take it out.
What is hitting me like? Is it these guys?
Damaged. Take evasive action.
Oh, it's not looking too good for me already.
System scan mode.
Alright, let me get a better position. 'Cause this is crazy. Alright.
System combat mode.
Maybe this is a better position. Well, at least I learned something. This wasn't a complete waste. And that is to hide over here. Alright, so yeah, I'm not getting shot by these guys.
System scan mode. System combat mode.
So, alright, so 2 enemies in the area. I know one of them is him. What is the other one?
System scan mode.
I still can't believe. Did he jump down?
System.
He might have just jumped down and kicked me in the back of my head.
Take evasive action.
That's what happened. I'm pretty sure he jumped down. Oh no, it definitely was that gold.
Energy at 30%.
Wow, this is getting crazy.
AC damage critical. Take evasive
He's not
action.
going down either. Oh man. I return. Oh, okay. Knock something over. What's going on, Kronos? I'm just dying. I have no attempts left. I return. Big Fig, return my autistic Big Fig robot army. Welcome, 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 man. I died. I've made a huge mistake. I have a hard stop mission. And what I like to define as hard stop mission is missions that give me a hard time passing them. So now that mission is no longer, what was it? 5-2? It's now 5 something. Where's Africa? There it is. 5-3. Yeah. So this is my new hard stop mission. And now I got to sit here and brainstorm before I try to attempt that run again. So I got to start all back over. That's why this is called hardcore mode for a reason. It's not easy.
Main system.
Okay, so
Activating
this
combat
build,
mode.
I got speed on my hands. My other build doesn't have speed.
Our task is to wipe out the forces deployed here. Watch out! They got a decent AC pilot.
That's okay. You're good to go.
Okay.
System combat mode.
Now, this was what I wanted to try actually.
AC sighted! A large sniper unit!
Let me just jump over here.
Close in on that unit and take it out.
Alright.
System.
So now I'm just dealing with these guys. Because these guys are trying to flank me. Let me just see how well this goes. Okay. Now, if all remains the same, and I do well, if I get like a B rank or an A rank out of this mission now, I know that I should have changed my AC into this KE focused defense style. So now I got to be careful because these golem units are still traveling. Right now,
System.
it's only picking up
scan
him.
mode.
And I remember back in the past. Let's see if I can get him moving. Okay, so he does move when I get close enough to him. Alright, so
System
that
combat
is
mode.
something that I need to take a note of. Alright.
AC destroyed. Time to mop up the rest.
Alright, here we go. That sounds good, fat man. Let's see what I can do.
Energy at 30%.
Give me a scan of the layout of the land. Okay, 3 over here, possibly 4.
Energy at 30%.
Just wipe them out. So yeah. So moving forward, when I get to 5-4, and I'm hell-bent to get to that mission again. Where's it 5-3? Well, whatever this mission is, I think it's 5-4.
System scan mode.
Or 5-. No, it's definitely 5-3. I know now
Energy at 30%.
that your boy is supposed to come correct with this layout. Well, something similar to it in
Energy
terms of
at
defense.
30%.
Because me being a heavy big boy, that's the bueno.
You are leaving the mission area. Turn back immediately.
I'm learning. See, I told you I'm hard-headed. So.
System combat mode.
Well, now I can go up and down this wing freely without getting shot in the chest. And that should be the last of them.
Fat
Yep,
man.
there it is.
Is that all of them?
By the way, I noticed the
we're done
pattern of
here.
your AC rigs
Good
and
work.
slim
Let's
torso.
head back.
Yeah, I was using this was
Mission objective complete.
this rig
System
here.
returning to normal mode.
I should have used, and I didn't. I thought using a heavier layout or loadout would have been better, but the problem with that is he does really high amount of kinetic damage, and that loadout wasn't conducive to that. All right, so it is what it is. So now I got to restart my run, but I've learned. Oh, and you know what? Let me make sure I know what mission that was. So 5-3s. Okay, so this is not going to be a hard stop for me next time. Okay. Here we go. Go back to hardcore mode. This mode is impossible. B, don't ever do it. Don't do it to yourself. Alright, back to poor man. I'm cool with that. We're going to be here for a while, guys, so might as well buckle up. Buckle in. Workshop. And let's make the rifles. Do I want to make them high damage or do I want to make them machine guns? I think I want to make them machine guns. So, like that. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Same thing. Alright. And so I got two machine guns now. I remember I made the mistake and I went into the mission and selected a sniper rifle instead of this. Never again. Alright, ready to rock and roll. Speaking of which, Kronos, if you're still hanging out with us, how you been doing? How's been your day? How's been your week so far? Let us know in the chat. I'm curious. Alright, probably gonna play this cutscene. This is a mission 1, story mission number 1. What's the name of it? Story mission number 1 is called Dirty Worker. So yeah, just wanted to say that. So you got two factions that have been at deadlock in the desert. Attack them to break their stalemate. Once the combat begins, eliminate the forces on both sides, destroying anything that moves. Attack the target squadron, then eliminate all forces. So I'm planning on not making mistakes on this run, and at least getting back to mission 5-3. So I'm gonna let the cutscene play out. If those that haven't seen this already, I'm gonna let it play out. Give me a chance to drink some water, actually.
You there? I'll go over the mission. There are 2 units up ahead. One is the Venite border guard. The other, a serious recon unit. They've been in a standoff the past 2 days. We've been hired to attack one of these units to stir up hostilities. Then we'll go in and wipe out both forces. That is all the intel I have been given.
Where do you get these jobs? They're always shady as hell. I guess mercs are disposable these days, huh?
Calm down, fat man. Do you want to get paid or not?
I'm sick of being a mule, Maggie. All I think about lately is quitting.
Then quit tomorrow. But today, you've got work to do.
No dice. It's gonna rain, and I want to quit on a fine day.
Accelerating. We enter at low altitude and then deploy. Get some elevation once you deploy behind serious lines. Ready to boot OS.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay.
They're sure to have seen us.
Yep.
Fire as soon as you get in range.
Back at it again.
The stage is set. Now just wipe out everything that moves.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
Beacon set. Target logged.
Kill every last one. That's the deal.
Take these guys off first. I forgot that you get a bonus in this place when you take out both sides. Also, if you're out there, let me know if my audio is straight. This game is quite loud. It's loud like our first time. So.
Enemies around half strength.
bonus.
Get this over with.
Did I take him out?
Scan shows no enemy
Yep, that's
signatures.
I didn't get the bonus.
Good work, as expected.
I don't think I did
I'll go
anyway.
ahead and send a report to the client.
That sucks.
I have no idea what we did here.
I need all the
Not
bonuses
that
I can
ever
get.
do.
That's just how things have to be right now. You're better off not knowing what you don't need to know.
It's got to bug you too, Maggie. You were a merc once, right?
We have our next job to plan. Let's go.
Data acquired. What do you think?
I don't know. Not much to speak of, but...
We will eliminate anyone with potential. That is the plan, after all.
Okay. So that is a mission complete. I made my rifles into machine guns. So high DPS damage. And I'll have to change my build for a while. And so gives you gives you a lot of player rank, but the payoff freaking sucks. But like I said, that's the whole point of being the poor man. I can go to the next mission. This is mission 1-1. Destroy all the enemies in the territory. The EGF, aka the Evergreen Family Area 066 33rd Sentinel. So basically, this is an attack on the EGF's 3rd Sentinels. Eliminate all the enemy assets, military assets in the designated territory. Alright. So, this mission, I gotta make sure that I take out quite a few of them, right? And then, what I'm gonna do is pick up the spare part that's here.
Target unit ahead. It's made up of a mix of forces spread over a wide area.
Don't get caught off guard.
Don't want to take too many of them out. I can accidentally kill too many of them and complete the mission without picking up the spare part. So, just want to kill up enough of these guys. I'm not caring too much about the damage. Alright, so now let's go pick up the spare part I was talking about.
Scan mode.
It's okay about the damage. I don't get charged actually for AC repairs or ammo expenses in this mode. That doesn't make this mode easy now. Now the enemies do twice the amount of damage, so they can put me down very, very quickly if I'm too slow on the uptick.
System combat mode.
All right. Crap. All right. And there he is.
Fat Man, any hostile readings left?
That's a negative. Let's head home.
Mission complete. Well done.
Mission objective complete.
All right.
System returning to normal mode.
Put him down. Give me a like for that one. That was too easy, right? You're not gonna give me a like out there for this mission. That mission, you know, I could have done in my sleep. And like you see, I got very, very poor ranking on that mission because of the mode. Like the highest rank I can get on this mode is C. So it's not that I'm playing bad. It's the fact that the mode is difficult. Okay. The next battle is an AC battle. Yep. So this is eliminate the entire enemy force in the target area. The enemy is a gang of bandits that have grown cocky and brazen from somehow obtaining ACs. No mercy needs to be shown. So the mission objective is destroy all the enemies within the territory. So, let's see. What core is this? I think normal mode should be either standby or standard mode. So the mode that this is the core I'm using is actually all junk parts. So the core is a D-UCR I'm sorry, D/UCR-10. So my whole unit right now is junk. Okay, the only thing that's not junk is my rifles, which I purchased in the beginning of this run, and I tuned them so they're actually machine guns. So yeah, that's the core I'm using. Nothing special. This is a poor man run. This is also on hardcore mode, not the standard normal mode campaign. This is hardcore mode campaign. So I'm glad you're welcome. I'm glad you're here. Oh, what? My bad. What game is it? So this is Armor Core Verdict Day. So this is the second iteration of Armor Core, the 5th generation. So welcome, Jordan Pryor. Maybe you'll stick around and enjoy yourself. This is the 3rd mission so far, so you're still early
Main system
to the party.
activating combat mode.
And hopefully you have a good time hanging out with us. We got some very, very interesting characters here in my community.
Hostiles detected. It's not alone.
We'll just have to deal with them, too. Take them all out.
Looks like I've got company. Man, they're quick. Time to test this new weapon. Watch out!
Wow,
That
okay.
AC's fitted with some kind of mod.
It's those weaponized arm units we've seen around. They pack a punch without sacrificing mobility.
Got hit right in the chest.
Their armor is weak, though. Dodge their attacks and take them out.
Forget that! Close in for the kill!
System
All right.
combat mode.
Everything's going according to plan. Picking up a spare bullet in the chest was a part of the agenda. You gotta be careful now. I knew it.
AC damaged. Take
Well, he's
action.
already trying to kill me. We're supposed to take him down. So, this AC...
The AC's taken care of.
Okay,
Now
there he
for the
is.
rest.
Hurry up so we can get home!
I got the bonus pay too.
Energy at 13. Energy depleted.
Alright, there it is.
No more readings. Those arm mods were fancy, but the pilot met their match. New gadget from the Foundation scientists, I guess. Not my kind of people.
Can't deny their power. The 3 forces were able to reverse engineer the AC system and create new parts, thanks to the work of the Foundation.
You operators know your stuff.
You should always know your enemies.
Mission objective complete.
Yeah, well,
System
you know,
returning to normal mode.
the community is small, unfortunately, because FromSoft seems like they made the game and then like, okay, put it out there in the universe and didn't really give us much content afterwards. So, whatever we can, we try to stir the pot, stir the cauldron, right? And keep the community alive, keep the pulse, at a steady rate, right? By playing Armor Core, meeting fellow Ravens like yourself, and showing the YouTube algorithm that this game is not dead. So yeah, welcome, Jordan. By the way, Jordan, what game are you currently playing? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. How has everybody's week been? Let me do that. Okay, this is an easy mission. So this is attack the EGF's 5th Vigilantes to gather military intelligence, eliminating all the enemy military assets in the designated territory. So, Ace Combat 7.
Main system activating combat mode.
How's the community over there?
Destroy all
And
enemies in
are you
the
guys due for another game?
Watch out for snipers up on the high rises.
Are you guys starving like we are? I'm curious about Ace Combat.
Energy at 30%.
Now there's like an indie developer that's making an Ace Combat inspired game with a little bit more cartoony style, but the combat looks righteous. And so if there's something like that coming out, then I know your community is probably the same as the AC community that you guys are. There's a lot of you guys out there, very, very niche, but you guys are very, very passionate about your franchise.
That's all of them. Thanks.
I have to find it, you know.
Mission objective complete.
I should have paid attention to the
System
name, but
returning to
it's
normal
all
mode.
up and down my feed. So maybe I'll share that. Now, I've been seeing a whole bunch of that War Thunder for aviation. I've been seeing a whole bunch of that, people playing the hell out of that game. And it looks pretty cool. I was watching somebody live stream that game, so I was like, if only if I had the what was it? If my laptop was worth a damn, then I can run it. Okay, so this is Gambit. Okay. Did I pick up the spare part? I don't think so. Did I? So this is another AC battle, kind of mindless. Yeah, I picked it up. Don't need this on the back. And then we're just gonna light him up. This is like the wonkiest AC programming in history. So this is an AC battle. This is another AC with one of those weapon arms, but for some reason, he doesn't know how to pilot his AC that well. So he approaches head on, then attempts to strike with the blade. Lacks long-range weaponry. Keep your distance, and basically it poses no threat. So you play on Xbox, and I got with the AC Combat 7 with the Sim controller with it. You can also use in War Thunder. Just have to map out the controls. Oh,
They
okay,
say
that's
these
pretty cool.
parts are tricky to use, but having the latest tech can't hurt. Here
Now you
I
playing
come.
War Thunder on the PC?
Main system activating combat mode.
What console are you playing that game?
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
Oh, hey, the AC that runs in the straight line. Yep. Xbox PC, I wish I can do more. Yeah, well. Hey, at least you have a PC that's worth something to do, you know. My laptop here, it's running a GT, GeForce, GTX, GeForce graphics card. Never again buy a gaming laptop. Waste of money. Especially over like 1 year. And what's up? Some nameless nobody. I don't know why I keep messing your name up. Yep, it was that janky AC that runs in straight line. I don't know why he does that. Maybe he just does that for comic relief. I don't know. What do I want to do now? I don't have to buy anything. I think I just have to buy. Yeah. I don't have to buy anything, so I can just go to the next mission. Okay, so this is story mission 2, Trickster, capture the enemy intelligence squadron. This basically don't get killed. Cooperate in the capture of the enemy's intelligence squad that has infiltrated the base. Your goal is to prevent them from escaping. Combat should be kept to a minimum. Intimidate, but don't destroy. So, that's the initial mission objectives. And if you're out there, you know, do me a huge favor. Hit the like button. If you're having fun, or if you like Armored Core, or if you just like big robots in general, hit the like button, man. Let the algorithm know that we are out here. We're hanging out on a Thursday night.
City Defense Headquarters.
Shut
We
up.
got your request. What's going on?
The mercenaries. An espionage unit has stolen our weapons and captured the city. They're trying to break into the tower. You've got to shut them down ASAP.
You were infiltrated and robbed of your weapons? Talk about inept.
What did you just say? Cut the lip, hireling.
The request you sent us called for minimal force to capture the enemy. We weren't expecting much combat. This is something completely different. You'll have to up the pay 50%. Payment directly after completion. Deal?
How dare you extort the ETF? We're passing overhead now. Shall we keep going, Commander? I'll pay your price, but you will regret this one day.
I'll amend the contract. Preparing to drop. Initiate mission.
I hope I have enough ammo. I just thought about it. My stupid ass and jumped in this mission and I don't have spare weapons. Oh my
Targets are
god.
spread around the city.
Well, I better make it work.
Hunt down the enemy. Anything that moves is fair game.
Oh, this is gonna be
Not too
interesting.
many of them, but there
And
are
dump my
a few
silly
tough
ass right into this mission.
cookies. Clear them out before they can recruit.
There are lots of blind corners. Try not to run into trouble.
Trying not to. Okay.
System scan mode.
As long as I can take care of the golem units and these flying units, I think I should be good. Alright.
System scan mode.
Guess I should kick these guys. Nope. Okay,
System combat mode.
here comes the bug things. Please back up. That guy won't come this way. Try not to waste ammo. Okay. Don't worry about him. This guy down here. Put down. Now. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's my ammo looking like? Okay. 70 bullets was used on that point.
System
Hey.
scan mode. System combat mode.
Okay. Approaching point C. Okay. Very.
We're about halfway done.
Okay, that's good. Good to know.
Hey, Merc, just be sure to keep them away from that tower. Don't let Eddie get away.
Everything's under control. You have our
I
money.
feel like going that way.
Unlike you, I'm not a crook. I keep my word.
Well, they're waiting for me.
We won't have any problems then.
They're definitely
You're
waiting.
obsessed when it comes to money. No wonder they call you stalkers. That's stalkers, as in the bird. I have no idea why, though.
AC damaged. Take evasive action.
I can take the damage. I can take the damage. Just switching some things up. Okay.
System scan mode.
Alright.
System scan mode.
Point D has been accomplished. Now I'm gonna go back to point B. Another waiting for me over there. Alright. Okay, let's see. Trying to think. Maybe, actually, go this way. Try to cut them off. Ooh, shoot. It's right here.
System combat mode.
Okay. One. He didn't die? Okay. Who else is next? Alright.
System scan mode.
So, looks like we're gonna survive. I'm happy about that. Ooh, hold on. Chill out.
System combat mode.
Trying to... You guys are super aggressive. Is that a golem unit? Yep, I see him. Uh-oh.
System
This wasn't
scan mode.
expected. Alright.
System combat
Take,
mode.
ooh, get out the way. Alright, took him out. These Hellkites are super aggressive today. Must be the season. The change of the weather got them going crazy. One shot. Okay, I can take that. I think there's another golem unit up here,
System
right?
scan mode.
Nope, he's saying... Peekaboo, I see you. Please don't get hit in the chest.
System AC damage severe.
Yep.
Take evasive action.
He said, welcome to the party. Slowly roll. Man, those things are hella quick.
Right arm ammo at 30%.
Alright, let me take care of these guys. These guys are driving me crazy. Alright. Boom. Who else is next?
Scanning. No enemy sighted. We're deploying now.
Alright.
Trust you can pay, Commander?
You don't have much of a force here. If you try to stiff us, I can't be held responsible for what our AC pilot does.
I keep my promises.
Nope, there's no expansions in this game, man. Just shoulder units.
Mission objective complete.
This is when
System
the game was
returning to
simpler.
normal mode.
But, ammo, I don't get charged for that. And damage, I don't get charged for that. So, all is well. So, let me show you real quick. Alright, so you see the ammunition cost, the repair cost, the total expenses. They don't charge me at all. My base pay is going to be $15,000. And I'll get lucky for bonus pays if I finish like secret objectives that, you know, exist on each mission. Each mission is different. Sometimes it's killing the enemy fast. Sometimes it's just the amount of ammo that you use. Or maybe it's to pick up a part, whatever the case may be. So, but this is, like I said, this is mode D, the poor man. And there's like what? I think there's like eight different types of hardcore mode. Oh, another thing about this hardcore mode is you only have 5 attempts at it. So once you die 5 times, you have to start over. So it is hard. So let's see what you guys got to say out here. How do you keep up with a lightweight? I try to pull in smaller ones with those parts, but can't balance out the 80 points. Well, in this game, it's a lot of rock, paper, scissors. But if you're talking about AC6, how do you keep up with a lightweight? Most of the time, you don't want them to play close. So you're going to have them approach you. You're going to have to actually play a little bit of a kite. And that is basically backpedaling. So that way, they're no longer strafing side by side. They're actually approaching you dead on, straight forward. So if that's what you mean in terms of how do you keep up or how do you bullet lightweight ACs. The dodge button doesn't work for me. Nah, it does work for me. You know, just not that good. You don't need AP if you don't intend to get hit. Yeah, I try to move as fast as I can, but crit builds up and gets me good. There's also expansions. I use lightweight often, so not as hard to get hit. Yeah, just learn how to actually use those, to be honest. You just got to figure it out on your own, mojo. So far, I have saved mission-specific builds. Mission-specific builds are good for S rank in the game. Oh, so you guys are definitely talking about AC6. Maybe I need to live stream that. You guys don't want to see me get assed out in that game. I'm not as good as some of the big heavy hitters out there. But I do put on good commentary. And I have a sparkling personality. Okay, let's see what's the next mission that I have here. Now, destroy the enemies within the territory. So this was one with the attack helicopter, right? I believe so. So I think that should be good. I don't have to change much here. I want to change probably these guys into actual missiles that do something besides miss the whole time. Reload time. Reload time. There it is. hop on AC6 right now and try one of my builds. AC6 was frustrating after the first 2 weeks. Those frustrations are supposed to be time for joy. Like I said, you got to be, the whole point of being a Raven is being adaptable to all situations.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's activate this combat mode and see how well I'm gonna do.
Scanning. Marker set. It's the ruins up ahead. There's a helicopter gunship. Maybe a black market arms dealer.
Or a deserter working with one. Don't let them get away.
Alright, getting hit with these rockets.
AC damaged. Take evasive action.
I'm all good. Alright. I've been waiting for you, big boy.
AC damage severe. Take evasive action.
Speed destruction. Alright.
No sign of the enemy. We're done.
All right, let's head back.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
Okay. Not too bad, right? Okay, got a little bonus pay, so your boy got a little bit of his money up. So build testing. Bro, I could not, for the life of me, get off the cleaner for like 2 days. I freaking hate the cleaner. The cleaner, man, all you have to do for the cleaner is equip. The easiest way to do it is actually equipping vertical missiles and stay on the ground. Well, if you're gonna use the vertical missiles, then stay on the ground. But if you're not gonna use the vertical missiles, then use like a missile. Stay in the air. Let it be very, very direct. Consider using a grenade launcher or a bazooka, and you should pretty much be good to go. You don't have to dodge too much, so be conservative with your energy. I guess that's one of the major things that people have to get used to, including myself still, and that is the energy consumption. Being aware of your energy consumption. You don't want to run out of energy in the wrong time when he's swinging or going forward or something crazy like that. That is pretty much game over. The build called the Boom. What is that, like a tank build that you got going on? And then he has a weak point in his face too, so. All right, let's move on to the next mission. Oh, AC battle Gecko. All right, so let's switch up my build. Turn into something. I think this is a mission that I screwed up on one time. I had a sniper rifle instead of an actual rifle, and that just screwed up my run. I think I'm gonna rock and roll with this because I don't have a lot of AP. Maybe I should go I'm just so slow. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Lock on computation. Yay. Yeah, I'm just gonna risk it. Going for it, ladies and gentlemen. It's lighter, but I don't recharge faster. The balance is better. I wouldn't regret it either. If anything, it would be a good build for Snail. Nope. Build is a lightweight tripod. Yep, there it is. That's another one. So the game does seem to have missions that encourage you to kind of think outside the box in terms of build specifications. So I do appreciate the game at least like saying, hey, if you want to pass this guy easier, you probably want to try this out.
Ready to fire! Come on! I'll shoot you full of holes!
Alright, let's see if I can put this guy down.
Main system activating combat mode.
Tank AC build.
System scan mode. System combat mode. Energy at 30%. Energy depleted.
Alright.
System combat mode.
Put his shield down, so hopefully
Energy at 30%.
they got me on that one.
Energy depleted. System scan mode. System combat mode.
Careful. I don't want to get kicked by him, but he can kick me.
Energy at 30%. Energy depleted.
Alright.
Energy at 30%.
There it is.
Energy depleted. Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
Not too bad. Just gotta kite him out, right? Alright. D rank. Ooh, not too good. Isn't this the level with patches? Nope. Not the level with... Wait. Actually, it is. Is it? In the future, yes. Yeah. Since Armor Core 5 or the 5th generation is a extension of 4, you can kind of say that. So, Goofy Gobbler, welcome. What AC game are you playing, or are you interested in Armor Core in general, or is this your first time seeing Armor Core? Maybe you stick around and hang out with us. We have some interesting characters in the chat and in the community. So, why am I going to the workshop if I don't know what my next mission is? Is this what I think it is? This is the mission where I have to take out everybody. Quick. Yeah, I'm good. Let's start it up. And if you like what you see, man, hit the like button, man. Let the algorithm know that we are out here. We're deep. We're 12 deep. The Ravens.
We're doing things a little different today. Pay for this job is based on performance. Work together with this allied AC to eliminate all targets. Each will be paid based on the number of targets they take out.
Not a big challenge, but work is work. Just make sure you leave some for me, huh?
This should be fun. Don't let him steal all your kills.
Main system activated. Activating combat mode. System scan mode.
That dude is keeping up with me, and I'm in overboost. So he's quick.
System combat mode. System scan mode.
All right. I think I got the
System
lead.
combat mode.
Oh, he's ahead of me.
Scan mode. System combat mode. Energy at 30%.
Ah, man. We got the bounty.
System scan mode.
I can get back there before he does.
Energy at 30%. Energy at 30%.
All right. Oh, got both of them.
That's it. No more enemies in the
Yay.
area.
Okay, that's gonna be a nice bonus.
Nice work. I wouldn't want to go up against you.
I should hope not.
What's he doing with his
Let's head
arms?
back.
Mission objective
You
complete.
see that?
System returning to normal mode.
I can push him. All right, cool. So, got a C rank. This is the highest payout that I've gotten so far, 21,000. And the mission cleared 9 of them. So we're making some way, making a way out of no way. So not gonna lie, it's nice talking and watching AC with you guys. Not many people I know play this stuff. Yep. Our niche is very small, and there's a few of us that galvanize the community enough that allows other wandering ravens out there that's in the cyberspace and giving them a place to land into the raven's nest and fellowship with other AC pilots. So that's this whole purpose of this channel, actually, to build this community. Now, I'm not the best. Drift King 305 and Mr. Raven's Nest. welcome. I'm not the best AC player out there, but I just try to make a comfortable community where other Ravens can meet each other, talk among themselves, and we can just fellowship, you know? This is the house that Love Arc has built. So I appreciate you feeling that way. And yeah. So fun fact, in AC6, if you do everything right, you should make the fastest build for the entire game, maybe 30 minutes after starting the game, maybe in about an hour at most. That's crazy, man. What's that, what they call it? Speed run, right? Speed run? That is crazy. All right, let me see what's the next mission. AC battle is Miracle Vits. Miracle Vits. I need to equip defense against thermal energy, so I'll make sure I do that right now. Okay, got the chunky boy legs. Okay, now I'm good. Because everything else I'm going to be wearing her out. You know what? I'm gonna go with a longer range. Alright. Alright, should be good. It should be good. Should be real good. But Drift King 305, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you been, man? How's been your week? Mine, I've been determined. Well, you guys been seeing what I've been doing. I've been putting some nice fan art. You know, I got another one. I got another one cooked. So I'm waiting to show you guys tomorrow. So be sure to tune in for that.
Some freaky looking granddad, no doubt. I'll turn him into a steaming pile of scrap.
You can check out my community post
Main
for
system,
my
activating
artwork.
combat mode.
I just start drawing fan art for this game. Well, for Armored Core in general, not just for this game, but for Armored Core in general. It's like I've been drawing for years, but I never drew fan art. And drawing mechs is like one of the hardest things to do. So drawing people is super easy. Drawing mechs, totally different level. So I got one cooked up for tomorrow. That's it.
Mission objective
Put her
complete.
down.
System returning to normal mode.
So yeah. Let's see how far we can fly on borrowed wings. Here playing AC6 on a new 560T. Man, look at you. You balling out, man. Yo, been talking about AC's art. Talking about AC art. I am a huge nerd for old school anime AC art from novels. Nice. Have you read those? I haven't read any of the novels. I should, though. I've seen them, but I haven't got around to read them. But I do appreciate the art style, man. It's like this. That's what I guess I'm gonna take you to this journey. I'm gonna unpack a little bit. Let me go to the workshop. Let me unpack. So in my last live stream, this is for everybody. This is not just for the Drift King 305. This is for everybody. In my last live stream this past weekend, I host these little live streams, whatever. I threw an idea out, since I do draw extensively. I haven't drawn really seriously in a while, but I basically picked the pencil back up and reinventing myself once again. But anyway, besides the point, I've thrown out the idea that I want to start illustrating, drawing my own strip of comics for Armored Core, an Armored Core inspired comic strip. Talked to the chat about that. They seem pretty cool about that. So it's like fan art that I'm doing. But what I'm noticing now that I got that out the way, I'm noticing now that I got to pick up my own style, right? And once I pick up and develop my own style, then I can feel comfortable with drawing and illustrating. So your boy used to illustrate comic strips back in the day, not professionally, but for fun, with my homeboys. And so now I'm like, you know what? Let me just do this seriously, because we need something out there in the community, something that people can like have and contribute to. So what I was thinking of was making like a little bit of a side story. Like, I always was curious on the life and environment or settings of the MT pilots or the normal pilots, and most of the time like make a story or like revolving around their survival or their history with running into Armored Core or running into Ravens, So heavily inspired by the Armored Core on Amazon, because I'm like saying to myself when I was sitting there watching it, I said, this is beautiful, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, why the hell haven't I did anything? As much as I love this franchise, why the hell haven't I done anything to support this community by materializing my own art that further expresses myself and my love for the community, right? So now I'm on this journey to reinvent myself, learn this art style. Well, learn a style that I'm going to use, and I think I have some ideas floating around in my head, and I have to get them out before they drive me crazy. So every day I've been drawing. I drew like 3 artworks. Well, I drew 2. I've shown you guys 2 of them so far, and I have a 3rd one that I'm going to upload tomorrow. And I'm really working on a particular style, and once I get that style down packed, it's on, like Donkey Kong. So and I'm not selfish. Okay, I'm not selfish. What I mean by that is I'm going to probably throw ideas out there, and if you guys like the idea, great. If you guys have a killer idea out there yourselves, yo, I'm going to take it. I'm going to give you credit and say, hey, this idea was from this guy, you know. So or from this Raven, you know. So this is something that I can build, but it's building in a sense that it's not unattainable, or how would you explain it? Not unattainable, but that is community driven. There it is, community driven. So yeah, that's my whole thing that I'm doing right now. That's my biggest project right now, and I guess it's kind of killing some of my ideas of creating content on the channel. My evergreen videos, because I'm like so dedicated to this art stuff right now. So I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but anyway, if you do do it, could help get it out there and maybe get it to other people. Yep, that's how I'm planning on doing, man. I'm gonna post it, like I'm gonna post it up on here, post it on Reddit, and just see how much the fire catches on. And like I said, this is just me just showing my love. Like, if I don't do anything, at least I can be able to do this, you know. And maybe I'll do some fan art for, you know, your builds out there that you guys really like, really adore. So maybe you guys send me your build, and then maybe I'll draw it for you. You know, that's an idea. But that's a future idea. Very future idea. Let me get my style first. Once I get my style down packed, then, you know, we can talk about, you know, artworks that I can, you know, do for you guys out in the community. And yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So I just wanted to let you guys know, get you guys all out there and up to speed, you know, as viewers, maybe locals, and some newcomers. Now you guys are all on the same page. Love Arc, it's crazy right now. But I got to get this art, this itch out of me. And so that's what I've been thinking about. I think I attempted it in the past before, but you know, I didn't have an established drawing style. Now I do have an established drawing style for people, but not for mechs. So I'm still working on the mechs. Okay, so 2-5 Helios. Oh, I remember this mission. Let me just go do reconnaissance. I'm tired of dying on this mission. 2-5 is always a tricky ass mission for me, and I'm gonna figure this out right now. Okay, I have a devoted OC for AC6.
Main system.
Hey man,
Activating combat
welcome to
mode.
the party. All right.
Target sighted. No AC readings so far.
Our task is to wipe out the enemy. They'll show up once we kick the Hornet's
All this
nest.
input reading.
You'd better save some firepower.
System. Combat mode. System. Scan mode. Energy at 30%.
I know I'm making this mission look easy, but these guys are not the main
System.
objective for this mission.
Combat mode.
I mean, they are, but
Down, mercenaries! I'll smash you!
okay, here we go. Now,
AC sighted.
let me see what old girl talking about.
This is the main course. Dig in.
Energy at
Where's she at?
30%. Energy depleted.
All right, let's do some reconnaissance. Ah, okay, so she's weak against these
System.
fish. Okay.
Combat mode.
Okay, let's see. Where you at? Come on over here. You want to waste your... Okay. She's fast. Dodge Hellcat fast.
AC destroyed.
Okay.
There's more to mop up. Don't let any escape.
Okay, so I gotta be careful. I don't know how I want to approach this. Do I want to do the same build type
Energy
or...
at 30%.
I'm a little bit concerned. Well, conflicted.
System. Combat mode.
Where's the other one? There he is. Alright, so I can put her down with these heat machine guns. Just the other guys. I don't know if I want to run the same build. Wait, where? Why am I still in this mission?
System.
There he is.
Scan mode.
You didn't move, buddy.
System. Combat
You're
mode.
not supposed to be over here.
No signatures detected. That's all of them.
They fought well. But not on your level. Well done. Let's head home.
Mission objective complete. System. Returning to normal mode.
All right. All right. So, what you say? What you said? If comics do gritty, dirty, battle worn, and most AC videos I've seen have been a corporal dystopia. Yep. That's the battlefield that we live in. Okay. I just have to commit. Just have to commit. Or let me be smart about this and go to the shop and buy what I need. And what I need is you. Pikachu, go. Optimal range. Okay, 65. That means 130. worth it? Is it worth it? Range is good. What about bullet muzzle velocity? Let me see. Okay. Energy consumption. This is actually better. It's actually better. But I already have it. Decisions, man. Muzzle velocity. It's actually quick. Quite quick. Quite quick. But the ammo capacity is lower. But I'm able to put it down quick. I could buy a tuned version or risk it for the biscuit. Oh. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. Yep, I got both of them. All right. What else do I need? What do I need? I need CE missiles. I'll get CE missiles so I can lay the hurt on her. Where is it? This is CE, right? Yep. CE. Stealth AS missiles. There it is. Maybe I should just do medium missiles. It's gonna stagger her like crazy. Well, if I'm going to do medium missiles, I might as well use the ones I already got. Right? So I don't really need to buy new parts. Let me just equip that. I wish... Now, there's one drawback about this game that I wish they did implement. That you could change the tune on the weapons that you purchased. But I guess that'll take away the whole fact of grinding out. More missions to buy more weapons. Let's see. Armor Core Tower City Blade. Check that out for an idea. Okay, I'm gonna definitely write that down. Give me a second. I'm gonna copy and paste that actually. I was using these. Give me 1 second. Core. Tower. Ah, okay, I see it right there. Keep it on my tab. To-do list. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Your boy didn't hit me up, man. I appreciate that one. If I can give you a thumbs up on that, what you call it, a chat, I could. I gotta know, Ark. What you want to know? I have a devoted OC. Got to know. Ark. Let's catch her. Let her catch these hands. Yes, indeed. But she's actually. She got the hands, man. She got the hands on this one because you know why? She has the Murakumo blade. Why you like the mech so thick? I mean, it is 2025. Everybody likes a thick 'em, right? Everybody likes them thick. I don't know one person that doesn't like them thick. Pancakes, I don't know where I was going with that. Cupcakes. Yeah, everybody likes them thick. Oh, I could use these big boys. Wait. Wait. Think real quick. You got me distracted, man. Got me thinking about cakes right now. Yeah. They just got to keep up. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now I got to remember. I got to use my missiles. Once it's locked in, just straight up backpedal. Man, I love them thick. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do this mission together. As one unit, as one entity, as all mine. As one mind.
Main system.
That's all
Activating
mine.
combat mode.
Okay, here we go.
Target sighted. No
Ooh.
AC reading so
I
far.
think I make a mistake already.
Our task is to wipe out the enemy. They'll show up once we kick the hornet's nest. You'd better
this
save
input
some
reading.
firepower.
System. Combat mode.
It's not too bad. Get on the ground. All right. Take my sweet time. Kick.
Down, mercenaries! I'll smash you!
All right, let's see where she's at.
AC sighted.
This is the main course. Dig in.
That down there. Should be. There she is. Is she stuck? Come on.
System. Combat mode.
All right. Here we go. Speed bonus.
AC destroyed.
Yay.
There's more to mop up. Don't let any escape.
Yes, indeed.
Energy at 30%.
Careful, these guys. Did he die? Nope. Oh, there's input reading. I gotta get this guy.
Energy at 30%.
Well, I thought I died.
System.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I died. I'm like, wait a second, one bullet did all that? That was crazy. You see how crazy my screen was when I got hit by that bullet? I thought I straight up died. I'm like, wait, what did I just get one shot at by?
System. Shoulder. Ammo.
You
at
just knocked me out of my
30%.
Super Saiyan form. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z.
Detected. That's all of them.
They fought well. but not on your level. Well done. Let's head home.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
Alright, there it is. Okay, that went well. Okay. What's the next mission? I think this is strike the enemy transport convoy. That one I have to like. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to remember. They have battle what? Battle rifles, right? Let me do this mission real quick. Very, very quickly. Hold on. Your boy's memory is going bad. So give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Nope. There it is. Alright. Start. You guys get a sneak peek of this mission. I'm gonna skip over it, then I'm gonna get a sneak peek of this mission. Skip this.
Main system
Help them out.
activating combat mode.
What weapons do I have?
System scan mode.
I can see up ahead. It's begun.
Let's help them out.
Outmatched for sure. What's our move, Maggie?
Whatever. They can take care of themselves, can't they?
I don't necessarily have to do this, but I'm trying to speed up the process.
Because he called you rude?
I just hate people who act like they know everything.
We've got company. Damn, this looks bad.
Skip. Alright.
UNAT troops?
What weapons do they
We're
have
gonna
equipped?
fix this time. What are our options, Maggie?
We are on our own here. Our only play is to stay on the move and take them out one by
Oh, okay,
one.
so they have battle rifles.
Let's see how
I can
that
see
goes
that.
then.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Can I retire? There we go. Alright. Quit. Now I can run it. So, got to have defense. So, yes. Okay, so I can run it. I'm good. I'm good. Not this build. I gotta change it up. Go to assembly. I mean, I can have these in the back. It doesn't really make a difference. But I really don't need it. I need these. Okay. And then rockets. I really should buy better rockets. And change up my defense. Okay. There you go. Now, your boy should be good to go. Oh, yeah, I'm good to go. All is going to be well. This mission is just mostly about surviving. I'm just going to read it off to you guys if you guys are not aware of this mission. I know I went very, very quickly. Okay, so let me avoid it. Alright, so this is mission 3. Strike the enemy transport convoy. So this is rusting steel. Strike the enemy convoy. Enemy. Strike the enemy transport convoy. This is the EGF area. Once again, the 6 Sentinels infiltrate the EGF territory together with an allied force and attack their transport convoy. Due to the lack of information, the makeup of the convoy's escorts is unknown, and the reinforcements may be nearby. Proceed with caution. So, make sure this is ready to rock and roll. Yep. Yep, I can confirm that. And as I start, oh, the mission is loading up. Hit that like button if you're out there lingering, and if you enjoy this stream, let us know. Let the algorithm know that I'm doing a good job by hitting the like button, and consider subscribing to the channel as I produce Armor Core content and other mecha
Enemy
genres.
forces detected. They took the route we expected. Less than reported. Easy pickings.
We'll go in first. You mercenaries guard the rear and provide support. You expecting an ambush? There's no sign of that so far. This is war. You have to be careful.
Oh, we're happy to hang back. But too much caution is a sign of fear.
Are you mercenaries always this rude? I just don't want to end up dead. Let's go.
Okay, here we are.
Activating combat
Back at
mode.
it again. And you know what?
I can see up ahead.
I'm gonna go
It's
get this
begun.
spare part.
The enemy's outmatched for sure. What's our move, Maggie?
Whatever. They can take care of themselves, can't they?
What's
Nope.
with you? Pouting because he called you rude?
I just hate people who act like they know everything.
We gotta be positive, John, man. We gotta be positive. We may get another competitive AC game out there. Well, actually, don't sleep on Mecha Break, if you ever heard of that game. Because even though they're in a little bit of a remission right now, but they,
We've got company.
I guess the
Damn, this looks
producer,
bad.
or not producer, but the director of the game, he's looking to make a comeback very, very soon. So he wants to make the best out of the best
You
mecha
fell
game.
right into our trap, vermin.
Formula brain activated. UNAC forces. All units ready for deployment.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Welcome to the party.
Obliterate
How was your day, man?
Q1 operational.
All right, here comes the UNAC troops.
UNAC troops?
Or
We're
am
gonna
I
fix
one?
this time. What are our options, Maggie?
Go to the top. That's all I want.
We are on our own here. Our only play is to stay on the move and take them out one by one.
Let's see how that goes then.
Yeah, they got put down pretty quickly. You know what? I think this was the best strategy.
Mercenary.
It's an AC on top of that building.
I'm going back here in this corner.
This unit of mine is equipped for sniper fire. Lure them into range. Unless you have a death wish, I suggest you comply.
Now I can't.
Beacon data received. They
Uh,
want you to lead them to this point.
I can't
Almost
what
gave
you
me a
say?
heart attack.
refute that
Maggie, make
idea.
the call.
It's him. It's the same insignia. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Maggie, you reading me?
They got some hell of aim. The net code may be working out for them in their advantage. But yeah, I cannot argue that point that AC
Energy
in general
30%.
has some of the best feeling mechanics. It's not too floaty, it's not too superhero-ish, but at the same time it's just enough fantasy to whet the appetite.
System combat mode.
So yeah, Mecha Break is more to the fantasy side, not so much the realism. I wish it was a little bit more realism, a little bit more slower pace, a little bit more tactical, but it is a competing AC game. Well, not AC, but mecha game. Not help us out here now. it is. I got it. Bonus destruction.
Scan complete. The enemy's wiped out. That AC's gone too. That was fast.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing, Maggie?
I'm sorry, Fat Man. But you must have heard about them, right? We have no idea who they are or what they fight for. All we know is that they mean business. These guys. Running into them is why I quit mercenary work 2 years ago. They're the Reaper Squad.
The adult juice consumption, yeah. Especially that last soundtrack on the official soundtrack. Yeah, man. These classic games keeps us coming back, man. They must have had they must have added sugar to the formula, because for some reason these whole games still have a lingering aftertaste that is good. All right, let's see what the next mission is. This is the this is this one mission. I hate this mission. I hate this mission with a passion. But it's doable now. I'm trying to think. I think AS missiles. I think I really do need AS missiles for this one now. So if I don't have it, I definitely need to go out and buy it. And I definitely need to change my assembly. That's the first thing I need to do, because this is not gonna fly. I gotta be lightweight in order to keep up with them. Then I gotta change to my heat machine guns. And if I don't have AS missiles here, then that is gonna be a problem. Yep, I'm going to buy them. Got to buy them. At least he isn't humming, sniffing coral. Yeah. We don't want Fat Man to end up like Father Domayan, right? Even though Father Domayan, in my opinion, is like one of the most interesting characters in that universe. Did I buy the right one? Oh, if it's yeah, well, it's gonna be the right one today. Can I buy some new legs? Oh yeah, I can buy some new legs. I want these bad boys. It's all about the movement speed, man. AP is high too. Energy consumption sucks, but you know, most new parts gonna consume energy. So let's see. I think that's the best bang for buck, right? Just buy the non-junk version of that. Movement controls is 6 on that one though. Less KE damage, KE defense. I see that right now. What about this one? This one's more. Movement controls. This is actually better right here. A little bit less KE defense, but it's actually moves better. Okay, no defense. Yep, I'm going with this one. Yep. Stability control. Stability control. Hold on. I forgot the difference between the two. Stability control, controller rate balance, high valve, recoil. Okay, also raises movement speed using boosters. Greater speed of walking and boost movement. So. Okay, I don't know the difference, but should I go with this one or this one? This one or this one? Probably this one. Okay, so I burnt all my money. Wonderful. And did I buy those AS missiles or not? Hopefully I did. Yes, I did. So I wasn't stupid. Okay, good. Alright, now. Yep, your boy should be flying. And energy recovery sucks. No, I can try it. Alright, let's see. Just brushed up on Mecha Break in my opinion. It's a Gundam game than a mech game. I don't know if they're trolling the same thing. Trolling around the same thing. Yeah, yeah. Mecha Break is definitely more Gundam. So, and I know people have been screaming about having a Gundam-esque mecha game. So that is kind of like that. The last Gundam-esque Gundam game that we had, really, that was like kind of got the essence of that. That was pretty much Zone of the Enders. I'm not sure if you got a chance to play that, but that is a very good, very, very, very good story-driven game. Yeah. So yeah, Zone of the Enders was like, if you grew up in the 90s watching, you know, Gundam Wing and G Gundam, that kind of scratched that itch. That game right there. That game was definitely something to behold. And I forgot to change my weapon here. Almost went into that mission. All kinds of asshole backwards. There we go. There we go. There we go. I need to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, hold on. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. There was something else I was gonna put, but I'm gonna keep it because I need the defense. All right, sort. Sorry that took so long for me to decide. But this mission here is one of the missions that was a hard stop for me on the other mode. I was born in 2001, so I had to catch up on the whole Gundam scene. Ooh. Well, born in 2001, so 9 years old. Well, yeah. You missed out on a lot, buddy.
Too many fools rely on firepower alone.
Ronin Ghost 108, man. Hey, man.
Brother, I will prove there is more to
It's one of those
than
things.
just winning.
We're a small niche community, that's why they didn't tell you.
Main system activating combat.
And how's been your week so far, man? All right, here we go. Yeah, those AS missiles just work. Can't dodge me forever. That's it.
System, mission objective complete. System, returning to normal mode.
Let me get up out of here. Weak, hectic, and tiring, but we still still on the up and up. Hey man, I know all about hectic and crazy weeks, man. That's why you just gotta make sure you check in on the Raven community, hang out with us. Right? Workshop. Do I need a workshop? I don't think so. I think I'm good. I'm in Africa. I thought it was in the other place. What mission in the heck is this? Oh, I know this one. Yeah, I remember this one. I mean, it'll make it easier. Let me just change these up. It'll make it certainly easier. And I don't think I need to worry too much. Yeah, I think I'm good. Trying to make a Gundam cosplay from drawing someone else made. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to be excited when I see it. Yeah, but let me see. Jordan got. To be honest, I never did understand the series because they always had the red SAR. Yeah. So it's kind of, you know what? The Gundam series is comparable to the AC series. If you are trying to really get a good picture of the overall story, from the first generation to the 5th generation, all these games connected to one another. It's the same thing with Gundam. There's 3 series that actually connect. All the other ones are spin-offs. So you have the original Mobile Suit Gundam, then you had I believe it was what's that? Mobile Suit Gundam 00, not 00, but 8th MS team. Then that's the next one. And then, from what I understand, Wing and G Gundam are spin-offs, but they're really, really good series. And I think after that, the next important one in that universe is the Unicorn Gundam. And I think there was one more after that. So yeah, there's like, there's spin-offs. There's plenty of spin-off of Gundams, but there's a one Gundam series that like kind of continue the storyline. So yeah. But some good ones is Wing, Gundam Wing, Gundam G Gundam,
Activating combat mode.
00, and Destiny, and Orphan Blood. Those are some good Gundam series that are spin-offs, but they're worth the investment of your time. That
Take them out before they can escape.
They're going down.
put these helicopters down before they take off. Okay. I can come back. Alright. I'm gonna come back for that guy.
System scan mode.
Alright, let's get going. Oh, this input reading.
System combat mode.
Don't appreciate it.
System combat mode. Energy at 30%.
Hey, there's one.
Right, gun. System scan mode. System scan mode. System combat mode. Energy at 30%.
Alright. I'm gonna put these helicopters down before they take off.
Shoulder.
We're losing point C.
Not yet, there's still time.
Come on. Got it.
Okay, that's all the choppers.
Alright.
Now to clean up the rest of the hostiles.
Yep. And I know exactly where they at too. I don't think they're over there. Oh, point A, yeah. It's saying clear as day, point A. You didn't clear point A. Yep.
System combat mode.
See if the lock's on.
System combat mode. Energy at 30%.
That's the lot of them.
Good work. Time to head home. Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
Okay. Alright, now I'm in mess rank. Alright, so let me see what you got. Go to the workshop. Wing, Endless Waltz, our universe, our universe. 00 series has its own. Iron Blood has its own. Yep. MS Gundam, 8th MS team. Then 0083, Zeta, Double Zeta. Yeah, there we go. That's the order. I knew I was forgetting a lot. Zeta, Double Zeta, Charge, Counter, Unicorn are all part of the Universal Century universe. Yep. Thank you for that, man. If you guys don't hit the like button for the information that was dropped in the chat, I don't know what else I can do for you guys. I watched 00 and Iron Blood Orphans in the past 12 months and can recommend both. Yes. 00 is a product of the release period though, so it could be better. Yes, I don't agree with that. There's a roadmap picture somewhere that shows all the series and the universes to know what series goes in what universe. Photos on Reddit somewhere. I watched Big Micah's C. He talks a lot about Gundam. Yep. I appreciate that information you just dropped in the chat, man. I need to screenshot that. I don't know. I gotta screenshot that. Let me screenshot this. Like, I appreciate it. So I'm gonna screenshot what you just said, Ronan. Because I probably need that for my reference moving forward. And let me get my paint out. You can type now if you want to. It's all good. I already captured. I don't want it in paint.net. This one on paint. Boom. Okay, yep. There it is. That's all right. I got it. Snapped it. Also, Googling Gundam Dying on images brings it up. No, but it feels better when it comes from you. But yeah, there's a lot of Gundam. You think they're gonna, speaking of Gundam, you think they're gonna do part 2 of Requiem on the Gundam series on Netflix? Because I liked it, man. I don't know about you. Did you like it? Or did you like the concept of it? I don't know. I liked it. I think I missed the festival series for the Universal Century. Gundam itself has been around for 46 years now. Oof, Gundam's older than me. Okay, let's move on to the next. I think the next mission is going to be Cheeks. It's gonna be sweet. This mission right here is gonna be sweet. What am I? What build am I rocking? Yep. Yes. This mission is gonna be sweet. Sweet like Cheeks. The Gundam EX was brutal, and seeing it from Zeon's perspective is mad. Exactly. Yes, indeed, man.
Our task is eliminating the forces in this area. They are survivors from another battle.
There's hardly any of them.
I doubt they'll put up much fight. Watch out for reinforcements, though.
Like I said, I enjoyed it, man. I know it got mixed reviews, but like I think people were just nitpicking.
Damn it. They're coming after us.
They'll regret it. Take them out, one by one.
Let me put these guys down. But you know, I know it got mixed reviews, but I enjoyed it, man. I think it came out in a time that people just wanted to be negative, and so they will say anything to, you know, downplay that this game. I mean, this series has any bright spots. They highlight the, but you know that's what sells. You know. Negativity sells more so than bright spots. But I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed that series.
Fat man, any left?
No readings. That's it.
You've proved yourself again. You're no ordinary mercenary.
Nice. Maggie doesn't hand out praise often.
Check out Thunderbolt. Okay, Thunderbolt is another series that shows the perspective of fighting a Gundam from the Zaku's pilot. See, I think I heard about that. I didn't get a chance to watch it, so thank you for reminding me. I like them as long as they're awesome battles. It follows Witch from Mercury. Probably didn't. It follows Witch from Mercury, which probably didn't help, and Witch from Mercury wasn't a bad series, just needed more proper Gundam fights. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what kind of turned me off to the Witch of Mercury. Like the Gundam fights wasn't nothing to write home about, you know. And it's like, if you don't have much of a Gundam fights or, you know, on the seat battles, then, you know, what am I looking at here? Character development? Okay. I remember this one. I remember this one, but I keep forgetting what he's strong against. Yeah, let me just do my reconnaissance. There's no point of like sitting here guessing. just do my reconnaissance. It take 2 seconds. I think he is weak against thermal energy and not kinetic, but chemical energy. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. What new Gundam series is coming out though? I've been hearing rumblings going on.
Boring fights, but cut me some slack. I don't want to die, so it'd really help.
I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
Main system activating combat mode.
There's supposed to be a new Gundam series that follows the Universal Century universe.
System scan mode.
Come on. Really? Okay, that's all I need to know. He's weak against both not kinetic, but chemical and thermal. So I'm using the right build. So hardcore mode, sort. Okay, and assembly. What I got? Okay, so I need to change my weapons. Okay, and AS missiles. I think he's gonna shoot me with a sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be hitting me in the chest with a sniper rifle. So you know what? Since he's gonna be doing that, I should have paid attention to the damage output of those sniper rifles. Let's see. Oof, there ain't much I can do about that. It's 21. It's not much I can do about that. Okay. All right. Let me just okay. Let me just hope this works. There is a 00 sequel series. I think it's set between season 2 and the Trailblazer movie that comes out in 2027. Haven't heard much else. Holy shit, AC5 stream in this economy. Yes, indeed, man. I'm like one of the few people that is streaming this game. And I am running it on the original hardware, the PS3. So, and yes, I got it to work. Humha, welcome to the stream, man. And thanks for hanging out with us. Be sure to like the stream since you already know what you like, right? And be sure to hang out with us. We got some crazy cats in this community, but I think you'll enjoy your stay. So I'm playing hardcore mode. I'm in mode D, the poor man, and this is my second attempt at it. So it is what it is, right? Nice to see you. Check the chat. Yep.
It might make for boring fights, but cut me some slack. I don't want to die, so it'd really help if you just laid down your life for me.
Alrighty, let's see how well I'm gonna do now. Oh, he
system
does double the damage.
activating combat
Oh,
mode.
crap, I forgot. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I won't die. He might be my first death. Gotta stay on top of it. Alright. Getting close to putting him down.
Energy
Wow,
at
he's
30%.
moving crazy.
System scan mode.
He got me beat in terms of mobility.
System combat mode. Energy at 30%.
There it is. Got him.
Objective complete.
All right. I
System
was worried about
returning
that.
to normal mode.
I was really worried about that, man. Hit the like button for that one. All right. I'll take that. This mobility is always amazing me on that mission. Okay. Next. There it is. Now. This is Peekaboo, right? Yep, this is Peekaboo. Okay, let me think on this one real quick. I do not want to get kicked in the teeth. I know this one. I don't have to do any reconnaissance. I do know this one, like the back of my hand. I don't want to get kicked in the teeth. Literally. So, your boy is going to go to the shop and make some business decisions. Or just change this AC layout. What the hell? Yep, there it is. And I don't have to deviate too much. Okay, and where they at? All right, there it is. Do I need to change my? Okay, how many bullets do I have in this thing? Okay, I got 100. I got 90. So 180 bullets should put this thing down with 32 missiles. I think that should be good, right? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. That's interesting. Does AC5 only show the HUD on scan mode? I've only can play AC6. Okay, so back to your question. I'm going to show you something. I'm playing the game without the HUD. Yes, you have the ability to have a HUD in combat mode. All right. So this is a normal HUD in the 5th generation, basically. This is what you typically see, right? You have that circle there, and that circle will give you all your information, ammo capacity, energy capacity, and your AP, without bothering to switch over in scan mode. So you kind of only switch to scan mode to conserve your energy and see behind walls to keep track of your enemy that you're trying to put down, right? Well, one day I discovered that I enjoy having less information on the screen and a more reason to use scan mode other than conserving energy. So I decide to remove the HUD by putting the gauge shading down, and not only do I have a better, clearer view of the game, but now I'm kind of forced to use scan mode, right? In terms of keeping up on how much AP I have, how much ammo I have, and where the enemy is located at when they're hiding behind walls and shit. So yep, that is and this is the scan mode. You can switch that over. So scan mode will always show your AP, your ammo, your energies, and your recon units and your shoulder units. So it'll always show that, and you use less energy. So bro's been playing lore accurate mode. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I've been playing the game. I've been loving the game. I fell in love with the game even more after I found out this. So, and I've been playing this game since the game came out back in 2013. So, and I just found that out when I just created this channel. I'm like, wait, I can do this? So once I did that, it was like online Donkey Kong, right? So hopefully that answers your question. And that's why we need to be able to remove the HUD in AC6 and change the HUD layout or the color, man. Give us a patch that allows us to do that type of stuff. All right, let me go into this mission. Let me not be afraid to take a stand. Everybody just take my hand. We can we can take whatever through the storm, whatever how that song goes. Okay, here's this mission, Peekaboo. So engage in the combat in a specified area. The mission objective is classified from the notes of the signs. Office client has asked for details of the operation to be withheld until rendezvous on the location. This contract should be accepted only if you're willing to assume the risk. So I am willing to assume the risk. Okay, here we go. Take a sip of water, actually. You guys embrace the cutscene.
You marks are punctual.
I have one question. I see that thing you've got there. Who you with? Are you with the Foundation?
Your task is simple. I want you to pit yourselves against our weapon. This thing, as you put it.
That's not an answer.
We're using live rounds, so defeat could mean your death. Be prepared.
It's all good, Ronan.
Ends as soon as one side is taken out of
Tell you
action.
kids I said hello. Say Love Heart
We'll supply a UNAC to
is
fight
watching
with
them.
you. It wouldn't be
Be
a
good in
fair
school.
fight otherwise.
What are your intentions? What do you have to gain from challenging us?
Enough talk. Let's begin. Good luck.
All right, here we go. This is a infamous mission. Peekaboo.
I don't like these guys. What are they up to?
Our UNACs have been customized by these guys. Instead of
There's a
teaming
spare
up, just
part
let them
over
do
here.
their thing. Wait and see how things go.
All right, got that.
You
Now,
call the shots,
gotta be
but
careful.
don't
There
push
he
it.
is. I
The
knew it.
Foundation is a formidable opponent. Keep a cool head.
Oh crap, that's not good.
System combat mode.
I knew he was trying to come after me.
Major damage to friendly unit.
Oh boy.
We're still in this. Keep calm.
Friendly unit, not responding.
Concentrate. It's us for them.
Friendly unit, taken out.
They'll be on us next. Stay sharp.
Okay. Woo. Yay for jank programming.
You actually won.
Mm-hmm.
Is that mercenary?
Hit that like button for me too.
Disappointed that a mere mercenary survived? Or are you worried about the money?
Don't worry, you'll get your fee. I have the data I need.
What sort of a test is this, anyway? You starting another war with those things?
Of course.
You ask too many questions.
Fine. We're going then. Later.
Do as you wish with the images you secretly took. They are not part of our contract. You've been snooping around a lot, I hear. Try not to tarnish your mercenary credentials, Blue Magnolia.
Duly noted.
Okay, there it is. All right, we're doing pretty good so far. Made up to story mission 4 without dying. Like I said, my first playthrough or my first run of this, I made some silly mistakes. And I don't plan on making those same mistakes. Even with bonus pay, I got a rank D. Okay. Moving on to the autonomous arm mission. So that's 4-1. I can go in there right now and change up my build to something that is a little bit more conducive. Yep, I need those. Need these. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna have both. Nah, do I want both? I might need both. Nah, I'm gonna switch it up. Okay, so put some defense on myself. And you know what? Now I'm going to switch over the head. Pause. There we go. Alright, now I'm looking like somebody. Yep, we are streaming Armor Core Verdict Day on Thursday. Well, actually, it's Friday morning where I'm located at. I'm trying to get back into where we left off where I died. But I don't know if that's going to be possible.
Main system activating combat mode.
Might be.
System
Scan complete. Lots of hostiles.
The targets are autonomous drones. Not too dangerous, but you'll find them rather annoying. Watch out for incoming enemies. There's not a lot of room to maneuver in this place.
system combat mode. System scan mode.
Okay, just take my sweet time.
System.
Now I gotta be careful with
combat
these
mode.
drones because these drones will self-destruct if they get close enough. So I don't want any smoke on that. These drones just shoot, you know, homing missiles at me. Not homing missiles, but homing lasers at me.
System scan mode. Energy at 30%.
All right. Okay, now.
Energy at 30%.
Just stay mobile. Don't panic.
That's about half of them.
Keep your guard up. We're not done yet.
Almost out of fuel here.
System combat mode. Energy depleted.
Okay. I see you right underneath me.
System
Got to
combat
blow up.
mode.
Kind of blow up the spot. Okay. Getting all those bonus checks.
System energy at 30%.
Take care of these guys. Here.
System combat mode.
You guys are having a party without me over here. Okay.
System scan mode.
All right. Let me get my energy back up because that's warning me, driving me crazy a little bit. All right.
System combat mode.
Fat Man, is that it?
Hold on a sec. I see a hostile reading in an area we cleared. One that got away? Beacon set. Head over and take them out.
We don't know what to expect. Be careful.
Okay. Here he is.
What? It's massive.
Yes, indeed. What is that?
You won't survive many hits from that. Make it your primary target.
Okay. Take it out. Don't identify what it is. It could be friendly, but it looks intimidating
System
enough. Take it out.
combat mode.
It sums up the human race, right? about to die. I got so lucky with that. I got super lucky with that. But those guys, when they hit you, they could possibly one-shot you. So.
System scan mode. System scan mode.
Wasting money.
System combat mode.
I think that's it.
No readings. Looks like that's it. These things are a pain in the ass.
I've heard of similar tech that was found in the towers. It could be possible that they're ancient weapons that have gone feral.
Yes, indeed.
The towers, huh? They're a mystery too.
The only thing we can be sure of is that they were built a long time ago. It seems that the three forces just want to claim what's inside. They're using the tech without any understanding of it.
Pretty reckless of them. But I guess that sums up the human race, huh?
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
Okay, let's see what you guys have in the chat. Missed half an hour from the emptiness. Anything important happen? I survived Peekaboo Story Mission 4 without dying. That's kind of important. And we got a background story on these autonomous arms. So that's kind of important. Are back-mounted weapons mid in old AC games? I tried Formula Front back in the PSP era, and not many opponents has them. Seems the same goes with here. Now, this generation of Armor Core, the fifth generation of Armor Core, did not use back-mounted weapons besides them being overt weapons or ultimate weapons, and that basically killed anything in one shot. So this generation introduced weapon swapping. Most of my builds that I've been using on the stream, I've only been using one set of weapons, but it's more conducive to, this game is more weapon swapping focused, so that way you can bring two pairs of extra set of weapons for your arms. Then you have shoulder units, which kind of like back-mounted weapons, but they're in your shoulders. So that's how I'm able to shoot missiles and things of that nature out. Then you have weapon arms, where weapon arms, you only have one set of weapons that you can use, and then you switch to your weapon arms. So yeah, this generation is wacky. This is a generation that didn't get much love, especially coming from the superhero era of AC4, that generation. So people really crapped on this, and then the fact that this game was really focused on the online play when online games wasn't really that popular or didn't have a staple. So if this game came out now, this game would have been a 10 out of 10. So yeah. Oh, so yeah, that picture at the bottom right here is a ultimate weapon. So that ultimate weapon is like a one-time use. It overloads your AC with unlimited energy, and basically the damage output is like 50,000 and above. So basically you can one-shot everything. But the problem with using that ultimate weapon is that it breaks off your left arm. And so after that, after you expire the time of using that weapon, ultimate weapon, your AC's out of energy for like, I think 2 minutes straight, and you do not have a left arm anymore. So yeah, it's pretty brutal. More like kneeling weapons in 5. So yeah, that's the whole point of having a knee shield in this game. So knee shields, let me show you. I'll go to the workshop real quick. Let me change this simply, real quick. You got knee shields. Every leg type in this game has a knee shield, and knee shields actually builds defense. So you go into this stance position where you can't move. You just move left and right, but your defense goes up. So you can see right down here, the deflection enhancement. So this is a stat that exchangement rate of bullet deflection when using cannon type arms unit with leg shield deployment. The higher the value, the easier it is to deflect the enemy fire while guarding. So just to show you what it looks like to use a knee shield, we use this one. Right, and then I'm going to equip a weapon that requires you to go in a stance position. I think I have a junk one. So right arm, yep. And let's see, sniper cannon, yep. So sniper cannon would be good. All right. So you have weapons that require you to go in stance position. Now, if you're a tank, you don't have to worry about this. But if you're anything else, you gotta go assume the position. So this is the standard, your AC, right? You can move, you can walk, you can aim. That's where the shoulder unit's at. Now for the deployment of the knee shield. So when I try to use my cannon, my sniper cannon, right, I'm gonna go in the stance position, and I can't move from that position, right? That's pretty cool, right? You zoom out a little bit. There it is. Knee shield, cannons deployed. You ready to rock and roll. You ready to tear some shit up. So when you're in this defensive position mode, your defense goes up tremendously. So it's not like a complete downside that you're not mobile, but if you're putting out some firepower, you're not going to be a pushover. And you compare this up with a shield too. Let me see if maybe I got a shield. Do I have a shield? I probably have a shield. Let me put it on my left side real quick. Do I have a shield? Nope, I do not have a shield. But you can buy shields in this game, and shields absorb bullets and damage. So imagine using your deployed cannon, right, with the knee shield and a shield on top of that. You're talking about ultimate defense, all right? So that can be really, really bad news bears for somebody. But like I said, this game was really built to be played with other people online, and the online aspect or community was crazy because it was more like a command and conquer, and you're mostly battling out with other ACs, not a one-on-one, but most of the time like 3 versus 3, 5 versus 5. And a lot of these equipment put in this game wasn't thought of for just a single AC 1 versus 1. A lot of these weapons and tactics were designed for a tactical strategy. So, laying suppressive fire, laying cover fire, maybe being support. This game was really, really was ahead of its damn time. Now I'm sitting here and think about it. Why didn't they add that in Rubicon? Because this generation was the black duckling. It was an ugly duckling in this I guess you call it franchise, because AC4 was an extension of AC3, and AC3 was an extension of AC2. AC2 was an extension of AC1, right? Then after 4, you come off from the superhero feeling of AC4 and you jump to 5. And the problem with 5 was it came out at the wrong time. If it came out like 4 years after it released, then this game would have been a hit. But you know, this was an experiment. This wasn't made by the original Armored Core team, but they were a small team with a big heart. And like I said, the game came out at the wrong time mainly because not a lot of people had high-speed internet. And gaming online was not so much a console thing. That was still a PC thing. So you have Xbox 360s and PlayStation 3s. You know, they did play games online. Don't get me wrong. People did have games that they did play online, but the connection that was required to play this game, you had to have high-speed internet. And at the time, the internet was still becoming, you know, more of a household name, but not a lot of people had high-speed internet to support this game. This game, you would get disconnected a lot because it required a high throughput. So, you know, but the game was built top down for multiplayer, and let's just say multiplayer wasn't your cup of tea, right? Let me just throw that out there. Like maybe you didn't want to be a part of a clan or part of a team, and you just want to strictly focus on the single player experience. Well, this game offered you to still play with others online, and by being a mercenary. So people would hire you online to play co-op with them, and based on your performance playing co-op with other people, they will rate your, you know, their experience with you, and based off of what you got out of the mission will put you on a leaderboard. So you can climb a leaderboard for hired mercenaries. So if combat wasn't your thing and you want to help others, be a mercenary. So like I said, this game was really, really ahead of this time, and it was considered the ugly duckling because a lot of people just didn't have the infrastructure to play this game. But I was one of the fortunate people back in the day to play this game when the service was up and running, when the game came out. So I remember all the things that you could do in this game. It was just really, really something to behold. And even I was a little bit too young to fully understand it. Now that I've gotten older and I went back and looked at it, I said, man, this game is a hidden gem. So semi-random question. Have you ever considered buying one of the... Yes, I have it. I don't have the kit. I have the actual AC figure that came out back in the day. Like I said, I go back with this game. I fell in love with this game. I bought the figure. I don't have the kit. I have the figure of basically Vengeance. I bought it. The kit, not the kit, but the figure itself was like, I think it was like $40, right? And the ultimate weapon, which is a grind blade, was $30. So altogether I spent $70 back in the day. So when I saw it, I automatically, so that image that I have here, that's not mine, but that's exactly what I have. That image that I have in the live stream at the bottom, That's exactly the figure that I have. So yeah. And if you look at my community post, I found it and I post a picture about it. So I did let everybody know in my community that I do have it. It's still alive and working and well, and it built with really, really good quality because it's actually kind of heavy because they made it out of plastic and metal. So it has some weight to it. Yeah. If you look at what Vengeance costs, just trying to get not only the figure but the grind blade together, you're looking at like $250 easy. $250, $300. I got it for $70 back in the day. And actually, you know, the next thing I'm looking for, I don't know why I don't always pull the trigger, but maybe, you know what, I'm probably going to be pulling the trigger on the next time I get paid. I'm going to be pulling the trigger on the figure that came with Armored Core Verdict Day. So if I can find it on eBay, there's like a special figure that came with this game. If I can find it on eBay again, it's already out of the box, so I can't put it in a damn box, but it has the weapon arm. I forgot the name of it. Malicious, that's what it is. If I can find Malicious, that figure, I'm gonna buy that one. So yeah, just a little history lesson. Only cost a fortune. Well, since malicious, well, like I said, things in this, anything that pertain to this generation, it's kind of iffy. Some people are coveting it, and some people are just like, oh, I'm all about 4th generation. So if you're not 4th generation or any other generation in the 5th generation, then it's not really worth it. So that's the fortunate part that I have about liking this generation so much, that sometimes I can get things that people don't appreciate first before they actually come back and say, oh, this actually is a good game, or hey, this is actually pretty neat. Like one thing I noticed, actually, people rag on the AC designs in this generation, right? They say it's like, oh, it's not like the 4th generation, which is not. It's a lot more robotic, right? More blocky, more, you know, steel beams and steel columns. But I noticed today that the level of detail into these designs, it will blow your mind. And actually, the 4th generation cannot hold a candle to this generation in terms of actual designs and intricate details. Now, I guess that's to be expected because this is a newer generation than the 4th generation, but the actual details that they put into these mechs, the 4th generation cannot hold a candle. And I don't want to spoil it on how I know about how I came about to that conclusion, but yeah, you guys will find out about tomorrow. Tomorrow's post. But yeah, the CE actually has in real life anti-explosive pads. Yep. Those people don't appreciate the finer things in life. These ACs are actually based on real tanks and armors. Yep. That's why there's a Apache helicopter in the background. Right? And one of the let me see if I can I change it? Let me see. Custom workshop. So yeah, I'm showing you all the goodies right now. All right, let's see. Can I select it? So yeah, this is like, look at this crap, man. You can tell me this game was not going off back in the day. This is the workshop that I can select. Yes, use this workshop so I can show you guys in the chat. Alright, now your boy is on a, not a cruise ship, but a battleship with its AC. I mean, look at the details, man. Look at the details, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, this game was way, way above this time, man. You got my emblem in the back. Way, way above its time, man. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. And this is one of 3 workshops that I can select from, but this is the one that I enjoy the most. All right. Only kind of gripe that I have against the game is the missions can be a little bit linear. I wish there was a little bit more variety of missions. I don't know what happened from this generation. It seemed like the missions just kind of got a little bit linear. It wasn't as interesting as the 3rd generation. I think the 3rd generation missions was the most interesting. The 3rd generation has the most interesting missions. What else? I think it's 3rd generation, 6th generation, 4th generation, and then this generation in terms of which one has the most interesting missions in that order. So yeah, these days I kept my gunplas and kits on the shelf as decoration. I no longer have the time to make new ones each time my opponent destroys my shit when I lose a game. Yeah, I can see, man. It's expensive hobby. I get it, but man, it's time consuming and money draining. Well, I actually do have a gunpla. I bought it and I'm thinking like, oh man, I got time to build this thing. I'm like, I wish I do have time to build it. Let me just correct myself. Let me auto correct myself. I do have time to build it, but I don't have a place to build it, if that makes sense. Like if I build this thing where I don't have a place to put it. That's the problem. So I'm kind of tight with space. An assembly room. I mean, I can make it in my kitchen, but after I make it, then like where the hell do I put it? And then I got Wing Zero from the EW. That's gonna take up some space, right? So yeah. All right, let's get back in this game. You got me all sidetracked. I think this mission gonna be sweet too. Wait. I don't think it's gonna be that sweet. Hold on. Oh yeah. It's gonna be sweet. Let me just change up. Yeah, I think it's gonna be sweet, right? Might be sweet. I don't know. I'm about to find out. All right, so another AC battle.
The type to use cheap tricks. I'll go head to head with anyone who can put up a decent fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, here we go. you at? I don't know what you hit me with.
AC damaged. Take evasive action.
Alright, maybe it's not gonna be sweet after all.
AC damage critical.
Okay.
Take mission objective.
Ooh, that was close.
System returning to normal.
Maybe it wasn't that sweet. She almost put me down. That was a close one. I think I should have equipped battle rifles for that one. But the good thing is I don't get charged for the AC damage, so. Okay, now this is gonna be a pain in the ass mission. Can't remember how the hell I did this. I'm just gonna go for it. Wait, no, I'm not just gonna go for it. Let me just slow all my roll, because this can end up really, really bad. Hopefully I can equip both of them. Yep. So basically, if things get too dicey, I can put both of them down. Alright. Alright. Hopefully this will be sweet too. Oh, hold on. Start assembly. One more thing. Let's see. Oh, that ain't gonna be that sweet. Oh boy. I'm overweight. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use these. Oh, okay. It just I can hold more. That's good. Okay, that may be coming in clutch. Alright. Alright. Hopefully this comes out sweet. All right, here we go. This mission is going to be tricky.
Man, I hope this works out. I hate having to resort to tricks.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright. If I don't kill this AC, he's gonna call for
Job
backup.
is to take out the AC
Basically.
here.
Sounds a little too straightforward.
Alright. I gotta be careful when I actually attempt to shoot him. Put that over there. Now I should be able to see him. Okay. So that is all his information. He's using a very, very heavy TE focused weapon, but he has TE focused weapons on the back, so he can switch to. And he has some type of shoulder weapon that does something too. Alright.
System combat mode.
Alright, here we go. It's lock and load. I'll take it.
AC's on the move. Explain.
It's trying to rejoin its allies. After it. Take it down before it's too late.
Please take it down. Please take it down. Alright. Yes, I got it.
Batman, any hostile
I'll take
readings?
that one.
None.
Mission objective complete.
So yeah,
System returning to
this
normal
mission
mode.
could suck if you let him regroup with his allies. I'm glad I was able to put him down before he did that. It looked like he got stuck. Alright. Alright, what's the next mission? This mission, Big Rip, is gonna get torn up because he's also another linear AC. AC what? Encounter? Yeah. I don't know why they designed these AC pilots to be super linear. And the level design is pretty cool too. I really do enjoy this stage. Okay, let's see, we're back.
Weaponry is all about speed. Knock him out with one shot. Leave yourself open, and you're dead.
Main system activating combat mode. System scan mode.
Yep, this level design is based off of the previous generation or previous iteration of this game. So we're underneath the city.
System combat mode.
Put him down. That's it.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
Like I said, it's a cool level design, man. I really do like this level. I wish we was able to play on it more. I had more missions that focused on that enclosure of the subway. Alright, so this battle, I have to be careful. So now this battle is going to force me to buy something that I haven't purchased yet. Now that's just disrespectful. Yep. Total disrespectful. Then this AC battle next is going to put some respect on his name. So let me go ahead and come correct, because I'm about to get wrecked if I don't do so. I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah. Explosion. Where's explosion? Explosion duration. Yeah, I'm just going to use this one. Energy use. Okay. I gotta really think about crap. Decisions. $300 versus 280. Muzzle velocity. It's faster. Optimal range is crap. This one's a better optimal range. Let me just go with this. Whatever. What am I talking about? Okay. Yep, power. We're gonna focus on straight power. And this one, straight power. Okay. And do I need anything else? Probably no. Do I have any missiles? I think I got some missiles. Yeah, I got some missiles. And this is the only purchase that I have to make. And I can remove these. Okay, and change this up. Yep. And change this up. Yep. Okay, and change this up. Haven't used this one yet. Okay. Alright, and I should be ready to rock and roll because I have defense against the weapon that he's planning on using. So, bro showed up and got 20 javelins straight to the cockpit. Yep. If I didn't do that, he was gonna punch a pile driver straight into my chest. So it was either him or me. All right, here we go. So this AC battle is a heavy reverse joint type that's using a rifle and a pulse machine gun. So tread cautiously.
I hear that mule Fat Man has a sixth sense for choosing great partners. Let's see how his instinct has served him this time.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, here we go. I got better to be on the ground. If he's gonna try to stay above me, so being in the middle of these little islands is always best to be at.
Energy at 30%.
Oh, don't kick me. Don't kick me. Yeah,
Energy
ACs
at
in this
30%.
game have a habit of trying to kick you.
System combat mode.
There it is. All right, boom.
Mission objective complete.
I took that one.
System returning to normal mode.
All right, putting these AC battles down, picking them up and picking them up and putting them down. Oh, there we go. Had a little feedback going on there. All right, what's next on the agenda? What is this one? I don't remember this one. Destroy all the enemies within the territory. The Bandai Scouts. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. This was not bad. Yeah, I can do it. I can go ahead and do it now. I can go ahead and do it. Put my
Main
mind to
system
it.
activating combat mode.
Well, I'm not gonna run out.
Targets confirmed. They're spread around the area.
Do not run around and expose yourself too much. Take them
Hello?
out one by one.
Okay. Anybody else wants to sneak up behind me and take a shot at me while I'm not looking?
Energy at 30%.
Reload. That's one thing about these older generation of ACs. When you use an energy weapon, it also
System
consumes
combat
your
mode.
energy in terms of boosting.
System combat mode.
But that's just to overemphasize the power of using energy weapons. So when you use an energy weapons, it better hit damn hard.
System combat mode. Energy at 30%. System scan mode. Energy at 30%. Energy depleted. System scan mode. System energy
All right.
at 30%. combat mode. System combat mode.
Let me just take it easy.
System combat mode.
It's not like I'm going to get a bonus for rushing through this.
System scan mode. Left arm ammo at 30%.
Not good.
Energy at 30%. Energy at 30%. System combat mode.
All right. Come here.
Energy at 30%. System scan mode.
All right. Can I put down these golem units? Where did they go? There you go. There's two of them, right? Yeah. Where they heading off to?
System combat mode.
Let me see how powerful these guys are. All right. Now, look,
System
there's usually
scan mode.
some unit around me. Where is he? There he is.
System combat mode.
All right. Is that it? No? Great. I gotta search.
System scan mode.
Oh, this guy.
System combat mode.
No hostile sighted. We're done. Time to pull out. That was some rough fighting. You did well.
Nah, not
You're
too
getting
rough.
so strong. I don't know whether to be in awe or afraid.
We're lucky to have you.
Yes, of course.
Mission objective complete.
That was
System
lore
returning to
right there.
normal mode.
This mission was a side mission, but it was actually for the lore. Lore supportive, actually. Alright, what's the next one? Alright, so we are back here. And you know what? I'm gonna leave right here. I'm gonna leave it right here. We'll pick this up the next time that I live stream this game. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you found this interesting. Hopefully you found this interesting. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully it wasn't a waste of your time. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Sunday morning. It really was fun. It's always a pleasure playing this game. Consider liking the stream. I think you already did that. Consider subscribing to the channel as I put up content about this game, Armored Core 6, even a little bit about Damien X Machina. Whatever floats my boat, I put it up. And like I said, I'm working on illustration once again. And if you guys have any ideas or maybe a direction that I should go to or anything to inspire me, let me know in the community and under my post, and you know I'm more than willing to talk to you all, you know. But I really do appreciate you, everyone, every last one of you guys. It's been fun. I always enjoy talking to you guys. You guys make my week, believe it or not. You guys definitely do make my week. Other than that, you guys take care. You stay safe, and you guys stay fly, Ravens. I'll see you in the next one.